Welcome back, guys. This is episode 2 of Tycoon Transport. Last video, I'm not sure exactly what am I supposed to do because I don't remember. It's been a couple of weeks since I played the game, but I'm assuming I do remember that I wanted to make a train. So, oh yeah. I said I was going to wait until I have money and until the cities grow for a little bit. But what we want to do before that, so did we ever bought any land? At least in Botoshan? No. Okay, so we might as well do that now. Let's not let the city grow in this direction, because I want to make a train station here. And for Regin, we'll just do this. So this will cost me a little bit, but it's important to do that. Otherwise they're gonna make buildings here, and then I need to destroy them and they will get mad with me. And I think Sovata was... we can turn this down a little bit, I think. Alright, I think Sovata or Victoria, one of these two. I think Victoria maybe would be better, I'm assuming, I think. So let's not let the city spread in this direction. Okay, so let's think about this. If we're going to do trains, we need them to be profitable. So I think from Regin to Botoshan it would make us enough money so that we can extend up here to Victoria. Yeah, so we need to make kind of like this if we can. Oh, and we can also probably start doing it right now. I remember I also got a new... oh well, it's not that good killing. Oh wait a second, it's pretty decent, 100 kilometers per hour. Yeah, we still have this train. It's not making us much money. Well, it actually did 70,000 because we... no, the subsidy is over. Well, anyways, we'll let it run until it won't make us any more profits. So I'm going to start with 2-track 7-length station. I think I'm gonna put it here and go in this direction with the rails. Just a classic junction here, nothing special. The way you use the signal, or the way I use the signal, is this one for the train station. This one for every intersection, when the... how do I explain this? So if the train will come from here and will leave on this track. So I want this signal for when it comes to the intersection, and this means he can go into the train station even if a train is going out at the same time. He can do it at the same time. And for the rest of the tracks, I will just use the basic signals, the classic one, and maybe even like this. So alright, let's lay down some more tracks and see how we want to do this. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. So I could make it like this and then just go straight there. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good idea. You would not let the city spread in this direction though, that's my main issue. I could also build a station here and build like a junction here or something and go like that. That I think sounds a little bit better. Actually, let's see, because the cities are important. So I said it would be here, the junction. It will go up like this. I don't know. Maybe it's worth it to do it like this. Yeah, sounds better. So we are not going to do any junction. We're just gonna do a station. I think like this. Well, I would prefer it to be here. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna do this after all, which I don't like, but we have to do it. And something like this. And I'm still gonna buy land here because this station is probably going to get bigger as time will pass. So let's see how we do this so that we don't annoy the city too much when it comes to their growth. I think like this is fine, and later on we can build some tunnels if needed. And now maybe we can do it like this. Just hug the lake, I guess. Oh, we don't have any more money, but we can borrow for now and we'll repay later, because I don't know exactly how much we will need. I don't like this lake though, because well, I can go around, but maybe, yeah, let's go around. I will do it like this. Alright. The bridges are a bit expensive. I don't want to spend a lot of money on bridges, since it's only our first train, right? I mean, we don't consider that. Our first track. Alright, so now we can just do this. Just hold and drag, and they will put the signals automatically, if you didn't know that. By the way, this is Open Tycoon Transport Deluxe, if you're wondering. Alright, so this should be good. Just let me finish up these signals, and we're gonna make our first train. Alright, now we do want a depot here, and maybe even another one here. Alright, next thing we wanna do is probably buy out this land, and it's gonna be something like this, so we make sure there's no issues here at the train station. Alright, so let's also do the signal here, just as on the other one, this one for when it comes in, and the classic one for when it comes out. And this road is going to disappear from here. I'm just gonna remove it because I want signals too. So which ones do we want? I think these ones are the best for this, because I'm gonna have trains going that direction and that direction through all my lines. Since this is in the middle, it's not like this one. Like, yeah, I don't know. Let's leave it like this and see if we need to change it later. So we're gonna build or buy the best one that we have, and I'm gonna do 12 passenger and 2 mail, and I think that's fine. Since we have 7 platform, that makes for 14 wagons. Or wait a second, we also have the Kelling, whatever, locomotive. Yeah, I don't know, so it's not 13, it's 12. Wait a second, 11. Anyways, doesn't matter. Okay, so go to orders from Botoshan to Regin and clone this guy and just skip. So I have 2 trains running at the same time on this track. That's why we built 2 tracks. So one is going and one is coming. Perfect. No passenger though on the first. Well, I should have. Yeah, I should have set them up for a full load. But it doesn't matter now. That was only for the first transport. Now passenger, they're gonna come. Alright, cool. We can also do another cool stuff, which is exactly what we did here with the bus station. So we should actually do that. I don't know if I'm interested in this stuff anymore. So let's see, do we have any? No, they're all ungrouped. So let's see, Regin, and this guy is at Botoshan, Babadag. No, so Botoshan and Regin, I think, were the right, Botoshan and Regin. What is this one? This one is Victoria, this one is Sovata, and this guy is Fetești. Okay, so you go to depot, we're gonna sell both of you, and we're gonna use our bus station to get passengers for our train station, and even buy probably another 2 trains for this track. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so let's sell this guy, and so where's the depot? Here it is. Alright, so let's make this a little bit, and I don't know, it's still too loud for me. Like that. Like that is fine. Alright, let's remove this and this, since we are not using them anymore. And now, just by holding control, I'm gonna start from here probably, and Regin North, yeah. And I don't know if here is needed, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Then we're gonna do one over here, Regin North, and another one over here. Alright, so this side is complete, so now we just build one over here, and probably one over here, why not? So Regin is up and running now, maybe even one over here, I think. It's gonna be a good idea. Alright, cool. Let's do the same thing to Botoshan. Another year has passed. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we are going to start from here, maybe. Botoshan West, sure. And we can do another one here. And the way I'm doing it is to cover up as much as possible. So I'm just using the squares. You see, with 4 stations I have half of the city. Just private. I'm not using the transfer thing. I think it's a little bit too tedious. Not at the beginning. At the beginning it's pretty cool. I might showcase it in a future video, but in late game it gets tedious and annoying, and you don't really care for that too much. So I think we can use it here, here, and here, and I think that's more than enough. So how about now? Passengers are coming. Good, good. We need to monitor now the stations that we have. Not too many passengers. Here we have some. So how are the trains doing? They're not making much. Not yet. But let's repay as much as possible from our debt. We don't need yet trains on this track, since there are not that many passengers. Only 100, and probably the train is coming. Let's see. So yeah, only 200, and I have a capacity of like much more. We'll check it in a minute. How about here? 300. So what's my capacity? I have 11 passengers, cars, wagons. 11 times 40, that would mean 440. So yeah, they don't even get a full load on Botoshan, which is a 4K city. So I think we're good, but let's see what kinds of money do we make with almost a full train, with about 300 passengers. I think it's gonna be a good pay. So let's see. Oh, my wife has come home. I need to open the door, just a minute. Okay, I'm back. So how much was it? I didn't see. That is ironic. But about 20,000-30,000 maybe. So I think that's pretty good. So yeah, we have our first trains. That's what I wanted to showcase in this video. So yeah, let's move it up to speed up things a little bit. Yeah, so this is almost getting full passengers. Another thing that I can do is to connect with my next city, which is Victoria, but only has yeah, it's a little, I don't know if we have enough passengers in Victoria. In Savata, no chance. I'm pretty sure that it will grow as soon as we put a station there, but I'm not sure if it would be profitable. So we don't want to risk too much at the beginning of the game. By the way, we can pay another good 100,000 pounds. So I want to see it too. how much do we do on a almost full train before we end up this episode. I'm just curious, you guys already know, but I'm just curious. So the big number is about, come on, 30,000, so it will be around 40,000 with a full train. I think that's pretty good. So you can already see a big difference between this and my first train. You cannot really compare 14,000 with 100,000. So this would mean we can pay our loan. We don't need these costs anymore. And look at this. We can also see it in the graph. That's what you want to do early in the game. You need to find out 2 big cities which you can link up with a good network station, rail network. And then when you have too many passengers, which it will happen at Botoșani really soon, you put more trains on the track. I would say that you can put about up to 8 trains on this, and it can still run really smooth. So yeah, I think this is it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.